Hey Libra, your April reading is ready. Up top, I have 3 clarifiers for your theme of creative expression. Your week to week under that, the top right is career and money, love under that, and then bonus advice. If you prefer the separate videos over this kind of bento box style, let me know in the comments and I'll think about returning it to separate videos. So your theme is creative expression, and this is clarified by the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles, and 7 of Wands. Whatever you're doing, it's like the polar opposite of your normal. If you're a performer, you're trying visual arts. If you're a wordsmith, you could be trying dance. So you're working with metaphorical dough. And while a few of you that could actually be literally, I mostly mean that you're taking something and shaping it, sculpting your physical form, a block of wood, a lump of clay. I see crafty upcycling or using tools that were gifted to you for someone specifically. Some of you could be taking a class, but it's definitely something that you are a novice at, a newbie, and you might have to observe someone else before getting your own hands dirty. Some of you are taking this on because you want to strengthen your cognitive abilities and improve your neural plasticity. Protect it though, protect it from the opinions of others because this is yours, and criticism could kind of cut you off before you've had any real practice. I remember Jake the dog, he says sucking at something is the first step to being kind of sort of good at something. So don't allow anyone to intimidate you from that crucial first step. All right, so for the first week of the month, you have 2 of Wands. So the world is actually wide open to you here at the beginning of April. It's open to you to explore any avenue that you want, really. And you might be making plans for whatever it is that your next phase looks like. There is a sense of choice between a paved road and an unpaved one, kind of like the Robert Frost poem. What is it? 2 paths diverged in a yellow wood. I chose the one last traveled, or something like that. The one less traveled. I could have it wrong, but you're considering doing something that you haven't seen anyone else do. There's no map, and so it feels very promising and exciting as April opens. Now, week 2, you have the 8 of Swords, so any obstacles that you come across on this path are illusions that your mind creates. You could stumble on some self-doubt, imposter syndrome, like ADHD paralysis, they call it perfectination, perfectionism-based procrastination, excuses of all sorts, and you might feel like you're stuck because reasons, but those reasons are your own, which is not to say that those are not legitimate or valid. They are, but they are within your power to get around if you were to so choose. Now, week 3, you have the Chariot, so you do get around these things successfully, it looks like. This is a week of rapid growth or progress towards a goal, and it happens as a result of you getting something into alignment, whether it's your head and your heart on the same page, your inner and your outer matching up, your thoughts, emotions, and your actions operating all in tandem. So you can potentially make great strides under this Chariot energy. Now, week 4, you have the 6 of Wands. This is more success to celebrate. So where the Chariot is like a cosmic influence on how you feel and behave, the 6 of Wands is external validation. So you could see some acknowledgement of a job well done at the end of April. And if no one does, celebrate yourself because you deserve it. The progression of these 4 weeks, it looks like you decide to try something new. You might experience some self-doubt, which, by the way, if you're doing something that no one else has done, there's no one with any authority to judge you anyway. So you get out of your own way, you make some rapid progress. Oh, now people want to get on board and support you now that you've proven something. But you only get there by believing in yourself first. So for work, you have the 7 of Pentacles and reverse 7 of Cups. This is gorgeous. No more guesswork, only evidence-based decisions. This could be the first time you have real data to work with and analyze rather than theory or philosophy. This says seeing is believing. So it's a month of results, assessments, adjustments, maybe making some cuts, redistributing resources and energy, all in an informed and calculated way. So if you don't have the data, they say don't try to fill in the blanks with your imagination. Just exercise some patience. Watch out for daydreaming and fantasy because they're calling for you to keep your head out of the clouds and work with what is, not what you wish it were. Yes, ideally the situation would be X, but the reality is Y, and that's where you have to operate and take action within. Now for love, you have the 7 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. someone in this dynamic is holding back, and it's because they don't feel like enough. This could be you or it could be the other person, but someone is hiding their feelings of inadequacy. And this can make for janky or limited communication. I honestly don't see a whole lot more from this, so just know that if it feels like someone's hiding something, that's why. Those feelings of unworthiness. And if it's you, hopefully your bonus advice can help. You have blue, activate your healing power. So a real healer, or at least this is what I've heard, doesn't actually heal you, but helps remove whatever is hindering the body from healing itself. It is a miraculous and beautiful machine that knows what to do if we get out of its way. So, I mean, that's for the physical body, and I imagine it goes for emotions as well, removing or at least helping to identify and bring awareness to any blockages that are preventing painful emotions from being processed fully. So this creative expression could be instrumental in this process, especially in that second week, because it occupies the mind with something else. It puts it into a state of flow or a certain wavelength that doesn't interfere with what the heart and the intuition are trying to do. So it's going to have a calming effect that you need. Practically speaking, look at any ways that inflammation could be affecting you and try to alleviate that. I mean, I cannot and do not give medical advice, but I mean, I think that's just generally good self-care advice that doesn't actually diagnose anything, is to alleviate inflammation where you can. Okay, Libra, I hope that helps, and I will talk to you in May. Thank you.